All right, what's going on, family? So, I spoke to y'all about us getting a little more organized as a targeted community, and I have a couple ideas. Actually, two on the top of my head that comes to mind that I want to focus on. And I briefly was speaking about it in a TikTok video I did because I started, making my TikTok I started uploading a little more to my TikTok. I kind of abandoned it after I started it because, I was hacked out of my last one that I had popping. Actually, I had a lot of TIs on there anyway, but that's another story. So, um, about how we look, about the things we're doing as far as like with the traffic campaigns that they do. I'm sending a bunch of people, like what they do to me, they send a bunch of people to walk past my house. I got this one clown on the corner who has a bunch of employees that he sent his employees just to walk past my house, and just people from the neighborhood. That's not proof. It can be combined to make proof as well as the traffic campaign. So don't get that twisted. It's a man was litigating against people that was targeting them about people driving past on the noise campaigns and stuff like that. Who, I'm not sure how that case worked out, but somebody was heavily litigating and driving these people crazy by keep having them in court over it. They was mad. It's something, I believe it was on Vice or something. If I find the video, I'll link it. So I'm not telling y'all that it can't be used as proof. What I'm telling y'all is we as targeted community, we have to expose gang stalking, community stalking. And what I wanna, well, I would think it's three. I wanna adjust our name. I don't wanna get rid of gang stalking, but I do wanna just start titling videos and putting a hashtag and then including organized stalking. The same way they went off after the mafia and the mob and stuff like that with organized crime. This is organized crime. It's definitely against the law to stalk people, harass people, hack people, oppress people, and all these different things. So it is a form of organized crime. So I want to call it organized stalking. I made it up, so I mean, I kind of did, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And it bring me to the other one. Like, it's the young lady that's being stalked in the same city that I'm from, which is Philadelphia, and she mentioned demonic oppression a lot. Yes, these people are demonic and they are oppressing us, but I just think that's a term that they could use against her. These people take people kids and stuff like that, make people seem insane and schizophrenic. We all know that that's one of their agendas, definitely to discredit us. But yeah, so I'm worried about the young lady. That's why I bring it up. I'm worried about her using those terms. Because you don't want people. Oh, she believed that demons is oppressing her. She's going crazy. Son, we know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But these people are manipulators, as I supposed before, and they try to twist the narrative on different things. So, at the end of the day, I want to be more strategic with how we're responding to these people. So I want us as a targeted individual community to not have a page full of traffic campaigns. Yes, us as the targeted people, we know this is what they do. So I'm not telling you not to do it at all, but you don't want to just have a bunch of videos showing random cars driving past. Yes, we know they involved. We know most of them are involved. That's the targeted community, but we're trying to expose this thing. So, to somebody who don't really know about gang stalking or people being targeted that's just getting familiar with it, they won't know, and we will appear crazy. And again, once we appear crazy, it's like all our credibility goes away. Just like, you know what I mean? So, just put yourself in their shoes. So I definitely want to get organized about how we are a parent, our parents and stuff like that. You see me, I'm getting on my joint. I'm out here looking like a whole meal. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. You know what I mean? But a social network. And I've been doing this. I haven't had the time. My health, got to me a little bit, but I think I'm gonna launch the social network again. This is something I have to pay for. You know what I mean? And that's why I shut it down before, because I was paying for it. I didn't really have, it was pretty much a trial and error. It was for my music anyway. But when I launch it this time, I want to dedicate a section where it's only going to be targeted individuals. We're going to have our own section. We're going to be able to communicate with each other, upload videos and stuff like this. I know some of y'all are, a little fearful of the situation, and you have every right to be, but I don't think you should be. I think you should definitely be cautious and be aware of what's going on and things like that. But when I'm suggesting is definitely us have a check-in, you know what I mean? Whereas though, not only are we, I want to do some interviews, so that's another thing. But not only are we, doing interviews and we sharing our story and our experience, through our own network. You know what I'm saying? Because they could take our videos down off of these platforms and stuff like that at any time, really. You know what I mean? They be leveraging these platforms and even owning these platforms. Some of them are involved with it. But, that's another story anyway. But just a place that we can call our own. Now, this will cost a couple dollars. I'm going to try to keep it cheap, like just a couple dollars a month, like maybe $2 or something like that. We're gonna do the math and see how we can make it work, because this way I do want to hire some other people, other targeted, other TIs to help me get this started and be involved with it. Because what I want to do is, because these people target vulnerable people, females, most for the most part, elderly people. I already explained that. And it's for everybody. I don't care if you white, brown, black, purple, whatever you is. If you an animal and you want to complain and like, yo, these people out here violating, we want to tell your story. And not only do we want to tell your story, I want to make sure that if you're not logging in, that we can, if you want, you email our phone number, we can, check up on you and see what's going on. These people, fictitiously lock you up over something. We want to know what's going on. So this will give a little more security to the targeted community as well. You know what I mean? To let you know you're not alone, and you have people out here working with you. We get people from all across the world, because people are being targeted all across the world. You know what I mean? We gonna tell your story. You know what I mean? We gonna keep up with you. You know what I mean? So when we see that, oh, this person hasn't been logging, send him an email, send him a text, see what's going on with him or her or whatever. You know what I mean? Or whatever you want to be called. You know what I'm saying? Send them, see what's going on with them, check up on them. And it's just a strategic plan for TIs, man. Because I don't like seeing people fearful. I just put out the joint, don't be scared of them. But I went into the group and I seen, and some of them are trolls trying to promote fear and put fear in us. But talking about, oh, they gonna kill me or they gonna do this, man. Well, look, if they do, we gonna tell your story. You know what I mean? Your story ain't gonna die with you. You're gonna have people backing you. So I just want to make a strategic plan. Leave comments if you have other ideas, or if you want to be included in this. Definitely if you want to be involved in this, because I'm not going to launch it until I get enough people to basically say that this is something that they would and they want to do, or I'll do it in another manner. But let me know, give me ideas, and I'm sure this will be a part 2, and we go a little deeper on this. But yeah, so let me know about if you want to be involved with it. If you're somebody who wants to be interviewed and a part of the actual network or social network, let me know if you're interested in helping. I've been studying TIs, certain other TIs, and I have a couple people in mind that I would like to help me with this. So yeah, let me know in the comments section. I'm sick of, we can't just be making videos and that get old. What's our plan? What's our plan of action? What's our next move? I want to expose these people. I don't want these people to be able to do this to my kids and my our future. You know what I'm saying? I want to put an end to these people. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know that you're not the most powerful. At the end of the day, the people are the most powerful. The totality, the people that you take money from and you exploit and you do what you do. I'm probably going to be a journalist. I'm about to definitely look into some journalism because I'm limited on the things I can do. And this is something that I'm passionate about at the end of the day. And, it'll start with this platform. So I'm going to probably do it regardless. But let me know if y'all want to be involved. And let me know if y'all have any ideas, other ideas. I do have other ideas as well, but we'll speak on that on another video. I'm Raphael Rashim, and this is the True I Speak podcast, and I am out.